Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Noe back here with us today, and I'm sure y'all remember Noe's video. He came in here in such severe pain from a cervical or lumbar herniated disc that he had. I mean, you were on a 10+ scale that day, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so this is a follow-up video. He's been out on the road working ever since, what, for the last 2 weeks now?
Yes.
Yep, in 2 weeks. So, we're going to show you the follow-up video on him and how much better he's doing, and this is only his 9th treatment total. And let's take a look at you here first in Noe, and we'll see. I'm going to have you flex your head forward and then backwards for me. And you can already see the difference in his facial expressions from his pain not being so severe. I mean, but when you've got those kind of herniated disc and severe pinched sciatic nerves, I can tell you from personal experience that they are one of the most painful conditions that you will ever feel. So those of you who are making comments about that not hurting that bad and all that, just wait one day, and when you get it, you'll know it's very painful, and then you'll be calling us up. All right, but Noe's been holding up pretty good actually overall. Don't you think, Noe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he's been out on the road, and of course sitting for long periods of time and driving is not really a great thing to be doing for your cervical spine. So we're going to show you how a little bit of the Johnson torture can give you quite a bit of relief. Back in the Middle Ages, they used to call this the rack. Now we call it the ring dinger. I do. It gets everything from the skull all the way down to the pelvis, and doesn't dismember you. There we go. Good. So I get his pelvis in there good and tight. So that locks his pelvis down, and then that gives me a good fulcrum here from which to get the traction that I need right here at L5S1 disc to take the pinching off the sciatic nerves. And there's multiple nerves out of the low back and pelvis in the sciatic nerves. You can see his reflexors are still a little bit low there. But let's get that towel under your skull. There we go. Good. Okie dokie. Nice deep breath in. Oh yeah, good job. Did you feel that all the way down, Noe?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he wasn't jumping up near as much on that, and he's got some reflex there now. Yep. Still low, but it's better than it was. Okay. Drop this in my hand. Perfect. Yep. Good job. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, what a relief it is now, huh?
Yes.
Even though it looks somewhat brutal at times, it feels a whole lot better once it's over. Okay, let's roll sideways and come over here on your tummy. There we go. Good. Now, left leg is just a tad longer than the right one. Did that tighten up just a little bit right at the end right there, Noe?
Yes.
Right there? Yeah. Okay. So the right leg was short by about 1/4 inch, and then it got even when I brought it up. Tells me it's his right sacroiliac scale. Now see, he's not sitting on a wall anymore either, so that really is helping too. But just sitting in a vehicle with your leg outstretched and touching the pedals and driving with your arms outstretched on the wheel will cause you to have abnormal spinal biomechanics too, especially if you're doing it for long periods of time like Noe does. Alright, there's L5, there's L4, there's L3. Okay, nice and easy. Alright, keep breathing, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to put your head down just a little bit here now. Okay. Yep. Yep, perfect. Good. See, this opens the joints up a little bit and allows me to get in there, separate these joints a little bit better. He's still awfully tight down in here, so I'm going to get the turbonator out on him. We're going work his paraspinal muscles. This is what we used to get rid of myofascial pain syndrome and myofascial trigger points, and it works great. Now his legs are exactly even. I bet you this feels a little easier this time, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Let's turn you on your back again. And you can see how much easier he's moving around now than he did the first time, too. You know you have over like 125,000 views on that one video so far? That was just, what, a month ago? There we go. You should have felt that all the way up in your low back, huh?
Yes.
Yep, same thing there. Got his knee and low back. Good. I'll set you up and face towards Renee here. This way. Over this way. There we go. So we still encourage people to sit up sideways, because if you sit straight up, the vertebra will slip backwards, and that's where the nerves are, and it'll pinch. So we try to teach all our patients to get up sideways. Here's your right shoulder, glenohumeral joint. And the left one's already in pretty good position. His right elbow's pretty good. And right wrist just needs a little bit. Good. Getting good movement on the phalanges there. Yep. Well, you know, he's all over today, huh? It's like I'm pouring on the milk. The Rice Krispies. Alright, let's come over here in front of the mirror. So we're still going to shoot him and realign his atlas under his skull. That retrains the cerebellum to hold him in place as opposed to out of place. So let's have you flex your head forward and backwards with your eyes closed one more time for me, Noe. And then neutral. Yep. Take a look at that, my friend. Shoot a little bit forward to the right. So let's pull these up and back. Clear those like that. There and now. That's perfect. Hold that right there for me and shift your pelvis just a little bit right. Yep, just like that. Okay, tap right there. And a little tap right there. Okay, you can relax. Let's try that same thing one more time. Oh yeah. I should have felt smoother. Look at yourself. You're right down the middle right now, my friend. Good. Would you mind just a brief share with our YouTube subscribers of how you've done since your first treatment here, and is this something you recommend to your family and friends?
I recommend it to everybody.
Yeah.
I feel blessed.
Yeah, well, we feel blessed to have you here too, and we made a big difference in where you are. Well, it's not me, it's God doing it. He's healing you. He's just using me as a tool.
I feel blessed.
But anyway, this is Dr. Gregory Johnson and Noe coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see you next time.